Trip to the jungle and the Castleford Tigers this evening.
Yeah, another tough one I think. We were tough last week against Widnes. Thought we had a real good dig though. We were real good in certain areas, let us in down on the goal line I thought a couple of times. But it was a massive improvement from Warrington.
I mean, 2 defeats on the bounce, but there have been 2 narrow defeats, and I believe you've had the players in and you've been looking to regain and get some of that momentum back.
Yeah, we spoke about that, and like I say, we speak highly. It's about performance, and the performance gets better. So we're not so much bothered about that. It's always nice to win, and getting them runs as well is nice to win. But as long as we're performing and getting better, then it's a plus for us.
What can we expect from the side tonight against Castleford, Leigh?
They're certainly fired up. They want another dig. It's great when you come on and you produce a better performance in the Wallington game. So they produced a better performance last week, and they want to improve again this week against another good side. So like we've had some tough games last couple of weeks, and this will be another tough one. Very good, some great players in that side as well. What
sort of side can we expect tonight? Can we expect any changes?
No, pretty much same, mate, to be honest. Kangi's out there, which wasn't so bad. Thought he broke his leg last week, but it wasn't so bad. Really bad bruising and some ligament damage in his ankle. So that was a plus for him. Might be 2 or 3 weeks instead of could have been out for the season. So that's a plus. So Ojo will probably just slot in there, and we'll bring another middle in.
I mean, Evan Hodgson, since he's recovered from his broken ribs, he's brought some real leadership and a real bit of spine to the side.
Yeah, he has. He's a good player. Ojo, I mean, you've seen that last year when he stepped up to the first team a few times, especially the Featherstone game when he played back row there, and I think he got a meat pie as well, didn't he? There, so he's really coming on, and he's a great pro to have around here as well. He's totally dedicated in training and on the field as well. He gives his everything.
And just some words on Lawrence Akanga. He was named the Bull Builder Player of the Month for May. Obviously, unfortunate to be out for the next couple of weeks through injury, but he's really set 2018 alight.
He has. He's come on loads, and I mean, real. From last year, his work rate and his commitment to the cause this year has been second to none. I thought, and he's been consistent with that as well. So every game he's been consistent. He's consistently got better, and you can't fault his work rate. And he's up there on his game scores week in, week out, and that's just solely on effort as well as skill. He's just massive contribution to that team.
And Leigh, the news today, of course, was that Harry Shackleton, Kieran Bringing and Daniel Edwards, they've been called up to the England youth scholarship side. That's going to play France in a test series. Yeah,
it's outstanding for a club where we were last year to where we are now, and to get 3 in that 22 is outstanding. Harry Shackleton's a great little half. He's going to be one to watch, and Kieran Brinning, he's come on nicely, and his pace is electrifying. And then Danny Edwards is my sort. Like, I really like Danny because he's got a little bit of a sulk in him, and he gets a little bit annoyed, and he's a bit physical. So he's another one that's going to be a real good talent.
And of course, those players currently sitting their GCSEs after the summer, you'll be getting to work with them in the under-19s.
We will, yeah. They'll come in and we'll slowly introduce them, and we'll build a bit of a programme up for them, and then sort of get them ready for 19s next year. So I've done a little bit with them, but not loads. So I'm really looking forward to working with them.
I mean, how proud are you, Leigh? You know, you've been at the club for over 2 decades, and after the turmoil and everything that's gone on at the club, to see the green shoots of recovery now and the apples on the trees, and all the players at the Academy Championship level, like Rowan Milnes, Oliver Wilson, and then the ladies trio being called up to the England side.
Yeah, I'm immensely proud, mate, as most people at the club. We've worked real hard. John Bastian and Robin Sharp was scouting and mentoring a little bit with me and Mark, have worked extremely hard in there and bringing these lads through. And when you see them playing first team, that's like I spoke to you before about that's my job, and that makes me immensely proud to see them playing for Bradford Bulls first team. And these 3 that'll come through again, no doubt will push in a couple of years' time, and there's more as well. So The future really is bright, and I know we keep saying it, but it is bright at Bradford in the junior ranks. We've got some serious talent in there, so we will compete.